Dear God, it's beautiful.
Man, when I think about like peak childhood gaming, bro, the main gaming consoles that I think of is the PS3, bro. The PlayStation 3, oh my God, bro. Oh! One of the biggest mistakes that I've made so far in my life is in middle school. I thought $60 was a come up, bro. I took my PS3 to GameStop and I traded it in, bro. I traded it in, and I don't know. I thought I was rich. I thought I was balling at the time, but clearly I was not. But recently I copped a new one, and I've been playing games that I used to play back then, and it made me want to make a video talking about my favorite PS3 games of all time. Now I know all of our answers are going to be different. I'm not saying these are the best games. I'm saying these are the games that I fucked with, bro. So I don't want nobody trying to come at me with pitchforks because I didn't say GTA 5 was one of my favorite games on PS3. Okay, so the first game I want to mention on my list is PlayStation All-Stars. If you had a PS3, bro, this was the Smash Bros for PS3. It had Nathan Drake, Sly Cooper, Kratos, the dog that be rapping, Papa Rappa. I don't remember what his name was, but he was there. They had one yo from BioShock. They had Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, bro. I don't even remember the whole roster, but that game, yo, I thought that was better than Smash at the time. Now I know, delusion at its peak, at its finest. But hey, man, I love that game. And realistically, looking back at footage of the game, that game, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro.
That game was ass.
It does not pass the eye test nowadays, bro. But I feel like if I played it, I get nostalgia, and nostalgia carries. We all know nostalgia carries. But I used to love that game, bro. If you got a PS3 and you haven't played it, you should at least try it out. You might hate it, but hey, bro, don't kill the messenger. All right, and speaking of PlayStation All-Stars, bro, one of the most iconic PlayStation characters, the GOAT of stealth, bro, Sly motherfucking Cooper. Yo, Sly Cooper was such a dog, bro. Actually, he wasn't a dog. He was a raccoon, right? Yeah, he was a raccoon. But Sly Cooper games were like all stealth games, and now looking back on it, like looking at gameplay, it definitely doesn't look like, it kind of looks generic for nowadays, but back then, for me, that was my introduction into stealth video games, other than like Uncharted. Uncharted wasn't really stealth. Those were like more actions, but you could do stealth. But the whole point of the Sly Cooper games was to just remain undetected. And just the whole vibe, the atmosphere of the game, the characters were funny, the designs was cool, the gameplay was fun. So I didn't play each one. I played the second one at my friend's house because he introduced me to it. And I also got the Thieves in Time for myself. And I played Thieves of Time like 3 times all the way through. And at the time, I remember that game used to get a lot of hate. I don't remember what the hate was. I don't really care. But yo, Sly Cooper was a banger, and low-key we need a remake, yo. I don't know why they just been sitting on that franchise like Lizzo. But speaking of stealth games, yo, another PS3 game. I'm gonna actually name a few PS3 games from this series, bro. Freaking Assassin's Creed, yo. My first introduction into Assassin's Creed, I think, was Revelations, and I played it at a friend's house. I wasn't even playing it, but I was like, yo, I like the vibe. I'm kind of liking the jumping and roof to roof type thing. And I think my first actual Assassin's Creed was Assassin's Creed 3, the one during the Civil War. And yo, I thought the combat was so gas. Like, looking back at it, once again, does not pass the eye test. It looks very basic. But yo, that game was fun at the time. Like, I loved the atmosphere of it. And then, like, those were the type games that you could play it and like learn more about the time period. Like, they used to throw you into those time periods. And one of my favorite things from that game was hopping from tree to tree in the snow. Oh my God. And hunting, I think hunting was in that game. Yo, I have such clear memories from doing that when I was younger. And another Assassin's Creed game that I was obsessed with when it first came out was Black Flag. Oh my God, peak. If we're talking peak Assassin's Creed, yo, Black Flag was like the freaking Magnus Opus, the Drake Snake of Assassin's Creed games, bro. It was so good, like, and I cannot believe Skull and Bones did the monstrosity that they did. I didn't even play it, but just watching the gameplay, that is not, what the fuck were y'all doing, bro? Like a continuation, I'm not gonna get into that, but yo, Black Flag, oh my gosh. If you know, you know, bro. If you haven't played an Assassin's Creed before, if I'm suggesting a game for my homie to get into Assassin's Creed, I'm suggesting Black Flag first every time. That's a certified suburban classic, bro. I'm not gonna say hood classic because I'm not about that life, bro. Don't hurt me. For the next one, I don't know if y'all even gonna know about this one. For y'all probably gonna know about it, but y'all might not be locked in like I was locked in. Disney Infinity, bro. Yo, for those of y'all, see, when you were a child, you were either Disney Infinity or Skylanders. I despise Skylanders. I had no reason to. I just didn't like it. I didn't like the character designs. I didn't like nothing about Skylanders. But ooh, we talking about Disney Infinity though. Ooh, my boy Dash. They had Iron Man, Dash from the Incredibles, like all the Incredibles, all the Avengers, Spider-Man characters, Disney characters, bro. I would be playing Disney Infinity as Woody and my mans would be playing as Iron Man. What sense does that make? It doesn't matter though. That game was so fun. I remember they had a toy box mode where you could it was basically Disney's version of Minecraft. They put you in this little open world and you can just make whatever from any movie. They had like sections of the games that were movie specific. So I think if you completed a certain amount in that section, like you get stuff for the toy box. It was something like that. I don't remember, but I remember having the time of my life, bro. Me and my best friend at the time, Asani, bro. Yo, shout out to Asani. I haven't talked to him in forever. I hope he's doing good. I hope he's still alive. I don't know. But we used to get on there and I'd always play as Dash, and I don't even remember who he plays. He plays someone random all the time because I had all the figures. And we hop on and make soccer stadiums. You could like make a scoreboard. You can make it track the score. You can have like fans in the crowd and stuff. And like you could, I think you could change how the goals like interact when you score a goal. And we would just play that all the time. We made racetracks. Like, yo, you could do whatever in that game. I used to love it so much. Well, my sisters were like young before they could even like really remember anything from hours ago. Like, they were playing that game with me because I just enjoyed it so much. I would play with whoever, bro. Disney Infinity was, for sure you're right on, a classic. And even though it was low-key a scam, because any of those games where you had to buy a bunch of figures to unlock characters after already purchasing the game was a scam. Like, high key, not even funny. Thank you, mom, for all of those figures. But like, yo, it's crazy looking back on it that they used to buy us all those figures. My mother over here worrying about her next check, and I'm just worried about when we get Lightning McQueen for Disney Infinity, bro. Like, it's been long enough. Like what are we doing? This next game, bro, I got thrown into it having no idea what was going on, but to this day, I still remember because the game was so fun. Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. Oh my god, yo. Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2, man. My father used to always go to his friend's house, and me and his kid were real close, like, because our fathers grew up together. We basically grew up together. Yo, whenever there was like a sporting event, anything, and all the kids went upstairs to the gaming room, bro, we were always playing either 2K, not even really 2K, Minecraft. It was really just Minecraft or Raging Blast, bro. And at the time, I didn't even watch Dragon Ball. I didn't know who Gohan was to Goku. I thought Yamcha and Goku were brothers. Like, I had no idea what was going on. My favorite character was Vegeta, though, solely because of the drip. The drip was crazy.
I thought Vegeta was so sexy, bro. I thought he was so pause on that. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you ASAP Rocky ain't a sexy nigga. Like, come on, what are we doing?
I'm acknowledging greatness at the end of the day. But yo, the fights on that game were so intense. I used to get made fun of because I didn't know who anyone was, but I was still beating ass. I was still whooping feet, like Kendrick said, bro. I was putting belt to Drake's ass.
Not talking sexual.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy to think that I was playing that game all the way back then, and I had no idea what Dragon Ball was for the longest time, but I had memories from this game. And then that eventually made me want to watch it. So I was like, maybe I should get into this because I've known about it for so long and refused to watch it. But hey, bro, it was worth it. It was worth it in the end. All right, so the next games I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna also put them together because they're kind of like an Assassin's Creed type thing. I'm talking about Sonic, bro. Yo, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations, and Sonic 06. Now, hot take. When I was younger, I thought Sonic 06 was gas. I thought that shit was fire. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired of hiding it. I loved that game when I was younger. I can acknowledge that game is absolute dog shit, bro. Yo, I bought it and I've been playing it recently. The game's so bad. Oh my, it's stupid how bad it is. It doesn't make any sense. If y'all want videos for that, yo, let me know. I'm down to suffer. But yo, all these games, like I played the 2D Sonics, but these games, bro, they really had me locked in. Like Sonic Unleashed, anybody that's played that when they were younger, Sonic Unleashed is a banger. It's a banger, bro. It's so good. Sonic Generations kind of put me on to the older games because the only 2D ones that I played at the time, I think, were like Sonic Rush and the Sonic Advance games. Also, those aren't PS3 games, but Sonic Advance games and Sonic Rush, bro, boy, ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way. Classics, but hey, we're not talking about that right now. But yo, I wouldn't suggest to anybody to play them like now that we're older and stuff. I'm looking at this and I'm like, yo, if I'm playing this for the first time, this shit ass, bro. Why would you suggest this to me? But like, I feel like Sonic is one of those things. You play it when you was younger, you're gonna play it now. Same thing with Mario. Somebody that hasn't played Mario when they were younger are not picking up a Mario game today. Like, come on, that's a thing that's you just stuck with it when you was a child, so now you playing it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's a guilty pleasure to buy Sonic games when they come out. I played Sonic Boom, the monstrosity Sonic Boom. I hated Sonic Boom. I don't want to talk about Sonic Boom. But hey, man, I'm gonna keep it $1.50. I'm gonna acknowledge that most of the Sonic games are trash. But do I care? Do I care? Sonic controller holder. Hold up. Wait a second. Let me show y'all the Sonic 06. Hold up. Wait. Sonic Origins. Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Superstars. Are any of these games good? Maybe one or two of them. All the rest? Fuck no. I've been loyal for this long. I can't stop, bro. Sonic over Mario. I don't care what nobody says. Sonic is beating that white boy ass. Another game that I was a fiend on when I was younger, and I don't even know why. Actually, I know why. Because I love the movies. I don't remember much from them because I haven't watched them now that I'm older. But I used to love the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, bro. Yes, I know it's Caribbean. I don't care. Caribbean sounds better. But bro, Pirates of the Caribbean, Legos. Oh my god. Yo, first of all, the Lego games back when we was younger, back when the Legos weren't talking, were gas. Top tier gaming, yo. The Batman ones, the Star Wars ones, even though back then I wasn't even watching Star Wars, but I still played them. The Marvel superheroes, and Lego Marvel superheroes, yo, Pirates of the Caribbean and Lego Marvel superheroes were the best Lego games. I don't care what anybody says, bro. Oh my god, yo, remember that helicarrier, yo? Remember hopping on the helicarrier and just jumping off, yo, and just flying through New York, yo? Top tier gaming moments, bro. I could never forget those, even if I tried. And the last game I want to talk about today, bro, is NBA 2K13. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Ooh, Lord, let's talk about 2K. Let's talk about 2K, bro. 2K13, first of all, in my humble opinion, one of the greatest video game soundtracks of all time. Thank you, Jay-Z. Thank you for that beauty, that long stroke of a soundtrack, bro. It was amazing. 2K16 is up there too. I don't care what nobody says. The 2K soundtracks were top tier. 2K13 is kind of what reeled me into basketball in general. At first, I wasn't really into it like that. I wasn't really into sports other than baseball at the time when I was a youngin'. I like football a little bit, but yo, 2K13 really like reeled me in, dog. Like, yo, the career was fun, the dribbling, the gameplay, but really the main thing I remember from those games was the music, bro. The music in the main menu. I still remember, yo, that loading screen. Hold up, when they had all three of the boys on the cover, like, you know what I'm saying? All of them dunking the ball. I think it was KD, D Rose, and I don't remember who the third one was. But it might have been Bron. I don't remember who it was. But yo, if y'all play 2K13, I know old heads like that have been playing 2K for a long time. Like, yo, 2K13 was ass. It wasn't good, but yo, that's the one I started with. I played other ones like 2K11 and stuff like that, but 2K13 was the one that dragged me in and led me to games like 2K16, which 2K16, I hate to say this because I know it's a certain type of dude to say one of his favorite games of all time is a 2K game, but I'm not gonna lie, 2K16 might be one of my favorite games of all time. Not because it's an amazing game, it's because of the memories that I have with that game. Yo, one of my best friends today, I started playing 2K16 with him in 7th grade, and to this day we're still best friends. And we'll probably always be friends because of 2K, bro. We had classes with each other for our first 2 years of middle school. We never became close until we started playing 2K together. A lot of my friends today, like, I wouldn't be cool with them if we didn't play 2K. Yo, I want to give y'all some honorable mentions, bro, for PS3 games that were bangers. Yo, the Infamous series, I don't even gotta say much about the Infamous series. Those was a power fantasy. Those games were so good. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was gas. Honestly, that might be my GOAT fighting game, bro. Deadpool in any fighting game, I don't care. Yo, my team was Deadpool, Rocket Raccoon, and I think Spider-Man. No, was Mega Man in that game? I can't remember if Mega Man was in that game or not. Mega Man X, but he might have been in the next one. I don't remember, but yo, that game was fire. Mortal Kombat 9. Mortal Kombat 9, I think, is the first one that really brought me into this series. Also, Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. Also, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, Spider-Man Edge of Time, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which I know The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was garbage, but the first one was gas. Obviously, the Arkham games. I only played the first one on PS3, and it terrified me, so I didn't even get through it. Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction, Ratchet & Clank Future A Crack in Time, Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus, and oh my god, I can't believe I forgot to mention this game. Yo, Toy Story 3. Yo, Toy Story 3, one of the best movie video games ever. And Boat! Don't even get me started, but and Up! You know what? Yo, we gotta make another video for movie tie-in games, bro, because that was a whole era within itself. But hey, if y'all like this video, bro, leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I realize that 90% of you niggas, bro, y'all are not subscribed. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up? Like, I'm gonna cry. But hey, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
I said I'm spinning out the way still, paving in the sun to getting paid still. I'm rolling up a chair like Curry Day still, staying out the way still. She love me cause I'm real, she like to feel real. She kid around as ill as energy feel.